Hi guys. Okay.
Hello.
On to anybody who followed Comedy Unity would know we did a special start a new series off last month, Michael, didn't we?
Indeed we
Of
did.
what we're watching. Now I don't know what Michael's been watching here, so we're gonna ask you in a minute, Michael. But me and Amanda have been watching. Well, first of all, Amanda's been watching a series, haven't you?
Yeah, I've been watching Luna Nera, which is an Italian Netflix original series, and it's described as in 17th century Italy, a teenager learns about her destiny among a family of witches just as her boyfriend's father hunts her down for witchcraft. I
Right.
just hate it when that happens.
Yeah, it's just like isn't it really nice? It's what you do with Michael, and Tommy Grinnis. It shows how much families accept people you're dating, don't they?
Yeah.
And imagine if I'd taken you to that food call that day to meet my family, and my dad started hunting you down like as a man witch.
It's a very sort of X-Men-y thing.
Yeah. Now, obviously, it's not necessarily a comic one, but it's that territory. But what have you really enjoyed about the series, Amanda?
Yeah, I like stuff with witches anyway. And it turns out these are witches, but it's a lot of it based in fact, in like from the olden days when they used to call people witches just because like if a woman gets any kind of power.
Yeah.
And there's like double standards in this as well, because it turns out the people who are working against the witches are using power from somewhere.
Yeah, I know. I was
Not
wondering.
power to stop Andy from trumping.
Sorry about that. No, that's the piece of law then, which Keanu Reeves served us. Anyway, so is there anything you've not really enjoyed about the series, Amanda?
No, the boyfriend though shouting at the screen a lot in over different things. I don't want to spoil anything, but
Have you watched all of it yet? So you episode
yeah,
pending.
I watched the last episode today, and there was a really good twist at the end. Actually, I didn't see that coming.
It's done very well apparently, this has, because it's the third season that Netflix have purchased recently, specifically in Italian, to dub it into English. Apparently, it's gone down pretty well. The rumour has it they're going to recommission it for a second series already.
Yeah, I'd watch it.
I think one of the things Amanda doesn't like about most series is the lack of Dean, Castiel and Sam.
Yeah.
Yeah, they could go in there as well.
That would add a lot to
just
it.
on a whole
Put the three of them into every series.
They've done time travel before, just not quite that far back. So Castiel sent them that far back, and then Dean thinks they're going to kill witches, and he realises the witches aren't that bad, so then he fights with them to save them. It could work.
Right, Amanda, we've also been watching me and you 2 series here. We're halfway through a couple of series as well, aren't we?
Yeah, we started Ragnarok.
Now, that's not to do with 4, or is it?
Well, sort of.
Sort of,
kind of, I think, from the 2
Have you been watching
episodes
one,
I've watched.
Michael, have you?
I haven't. I've been watching everyone's favourite Netflix series, spend 20 minutes on the menu trying to find something to watch.
I don't have that problem. I have lots of things on the to watch list that I'm never going to get around to watching.
No, this one is on Netflix, this one, isn't it? So, yeah. Read out the description of this one, Amanda. You might enjoy it, Michael. This, okay? I've got a gripe on this, but anyway.
A Norwegian language drama that Netflix premiered on 31st of January 2020.
Also,
the series is... Why are you playing footsie with Michael?
I'm not! I'm not playing footsie with Michael.
That was not all to distract Amanda. That was a promise.
As you can see, the podcast is deteriorating here.
Yeah.
Okay, shall I carry on?
Yeah.
As it usually does. By the end, it just sort of descends into giggles.
The series is produced by the Danish production company Sam Production.
That's legit.
Sorry, it's just what Michael said about Sam and Dean.
You mean what Sam and Dean? This is produced by Sam Production, this one.
Well, you know.
Yeah, so that's why I like it.
It's nice that he's taken time off from doing Walker Texas Ranger.
Right, okay. The fictional Norwegian town of Edda in western Norway is plagued by climate change and the industrial pollution caused by the factories owned by the local Jutul family. The 5th richest family in Norway. The Jutuls are actually 4... you just put random stuff in here.
I know I haven't. It's got their gods anyhow, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we figured that out, didn't we, by the end of the first episode?
Yeah.
So it says they're challenged by Magna, a teenage boy who is surprised to learn that he is the embodiment of Thor and begins to fight against those that are destroying the planet.
Now, we would disagree on this one, Michael, because I thought the first episode was a bit wooden.
I quite liked it. He introduced it at the beginning, and he did a good thing by helping that guy out of the road that was in the electric wheelchair.
Yeah,
And in return, he ended up with some powers.
yeah. Thing with it, the thing that upset me about the first episode, they killed off the best character in it. It was a green activist girl that was in Magna's best friend at school, Azul, and they killed her off because she got met a fate at a real bad ending at the first episode. She died, and I thought to myself, you bastards.
Spoilers, by the way.
Yeah, spoilers. And in the first
Yeah.
episode, 6 episodes, 5 episodes after that, they did kill her, and it was like, I think she's been featured 2 of the episodes afterwards, apparently. So.
I was going to say, you're dealing with gods, you can bring them back.
Anyway, so like I said, I was a bit disappointed at the end of that because they killed her off like that. What do you think, Amanda, of that?
Well, yeah, but I think there's more to it than just a...
Yeah, I know, that was my favourite character as well. So. But anyway, so we watched the first 2 and the second episode was an improvement, so we're going to watch the rest
well,
of
we
that.
figured out they were a family of gods when he stripped his clothes off and started hunting deer and just leapt straight off a mountain onto a deer, stuck his hand through its chest and ripped its heart out and ate it.
Yeah, he was
And
hungry.
that was his
You know, as you
strength.
do.
He was
Yeah.
hungry.
As you
Yeah,
do.
so, very believable, right?
And he did the same with pizza.
Well, so there's only 6 episodes, so we'll catch up with it. So, right, the other series we're watching slowly as well is one that came out last year called The Duck. And this is an American television series. It's loosely based on the novel of the same name by Daniel O'Malley and was originally adapted by Stephanie Meyer.
Oh,
Who's Stephanie Meyer, Michael?
I wrote Twilight. And stuff.
Yeah, but she was ordered direct series at Star TV in July 2017, but Meyer left the series due to creative differences, as the first and second episodes have been filmed. Now, listeners for cast, there's a good cast here, Michael. This you've got Emma Greenwell as in it, Jolie Richardson, John Fletcher, Roman Rafferty, Catherine Steadman, Adrian Lester, and Olivia Munn.
Cast.
I was drew to. I love Adrian Lester. He's brilliant. Adrian Lester's brilliant. The best actors in the
I
planet.
remember from Hustle.
Yeah, I do. I loved him.
Good show.
Great. He's not really in Hustle Pro there, but his superhero character. He's sleeping with a government minister. It's brilliant under that. I think like there's 2 scenes in the episode you've seen
Oh, yeah.
where he's basically what he does is he goes around to bonk this government minister, and she's a good place. They're quite happy in the there. But her husband sat there on the couch, completely out. They almost like they blanked him, so like froze him in time. So he doesn't realise what's going on. Well, they're going to have sex on the couch right in front of him. But the character played by Emma Greenwell, Malfarm Thomas, finds herself at Millennium Bridge in London, surrounded by dead bodies, with no memory of how she came to be there, and she soon discovers she's an agent with supernatural abilities in the British Secret Service called the Cheki. And it's been full of mystery so far, Amanda, hasn't it? So,
Yeah.
and we don't quite know what's going on yet. There's quite a lot of subplots going on in this one. So, that's what it's been.
I think it's too much to give away. There's some creepy triplets in there.
They're not the 4 of them, aren't they?
Oh, yeah, 4 of them. When one feels something, they all feel something.
That's why
So
I say
if one's getting off of somebody,
the other
another
3.
one might crash his car.
Yeah.
That's an interesting story.
Yeah, well, that's all I'm going to say. That's a spoiler, okay? Right, so very
An
careful.
interesting story development.
Yeah, so that was interesting as well. So, but that was last year that came on. They don't know what it's been renewed yet. It might just be a one-off series, so we'll see. Michael, have you been watching anything?
I've been watching a series I think was out last year, possibly the year before, can't remember, on BBC called Bodyguard.
Oh, Bodyguard! Oh, yeah, we love that.
Yeah, I am.
Who got the tackle out? Woof, woof.
I'm 2 episodes in so far, so
Oh.
I'm enjoying the sort of
I
thriller
I
aspect.
thought you'd seen it, actually.
I've had it on my list for ages and just never got round to it because of other stuff.
Yeah, oh, it's fantastic. We love Bodyguard, didn't we?
Yeah.
But they don't know yet whether they're going to do a second series of it.
We shall see.
It's because obviously the guy who plays the lead in it, he's doing the Eternals at the
Yeah, he's
moment.
doing Eternals now.
And the rumour has it he's a favourite to be the next Bond.
That is apparently it's because of Bodyguard.
Yeah, oh yeah, you can see why.
You know what the best line is? That's bad.
No, we can't tell him.
No.
Is it? Is what you're in the second episode here?
Yes.
Yeah, we can tell him. We can tell him off mic.
All right.
Yeah, we're going to give spoilers away. But how do you reckon? How do you like the dynamic between the 2 main characters?
I like it.
There's twists to come in this year.
Yeah,
so,
I assume so. There's lots. It's all.
Well, it's done by the guy who does Line of Duty.
Well, that explains the quality of the writing then.
Yeah, exactly. And most of the camera crew are Line of Duty people as well.
There's a couple of twists that I saw coming before the reveal.
Well, should we talk about it next month when you've watched all
Indeed.
of it? 'Cause I will talk about Bodyguard. One of probably my favourite series last year, that was. And it was interesting enough, I was last year before, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Year before? Because the Line of Duty's not last year. But on the first episode of that, it drew absolute massive ratings. It did the biggest ratings for a brand new drama BBC had in 10 years, apparently. But Line of Duty's always gone up in ratings every year, consistently. Bodyguard jumped in. Listen, about 11 million people tuning in the first episode.
That is a sort of mark of the quality of writing
Yeah, fantastic.
and
series.
quality of storytelling.
Now, have you watched anything else?
We've
got some we want to
I
talk to you about.
rewatched The Witcher.
Did you enjoy it second time?
I did. Very much looking forward to season 2.
Yeah, it went out season 2, yeah.
I think Cavill's starting training for it relatively soon.
Well, it still must be Superman as well, doesn't it? So,
Next year, possibly. So,
yeah, we'll see. Watch your space, definitely.
yeah,
so.
I enjoyed the sort of storytelling aspect with it.
I think it's
I
one
don't
that
want to give away a spot.
yeah, I think it's one that it's quite well known that there's three timelines going on in it.
Yes.
I think it's one like a film you need to rewatch it, truth be told you. It
Indeed.
did lose me in places. It did to you as well, didn't it?
I've also rewatched Watchmen.
I know, watch that.
So good.
Yeah,
So good.
there are a lot of trouble getting it done. There's going to be no second season of it, is there? It's straight one off.
Yeah, it's so good though.
No,
so good.
Sometimes you'd rather have just one series, not come back anyway. So
I highly recommend watching it.
Good.
It's good as a one-off, but they could expand it because they do wrap up everything that
Yeah.
they have. They wrap up every single thing that they put out.
Cool.
But you could see them going further with it if possible.
if there was maybe a couple of loose ends, mate, there wasn't.
Yeah.
So to conclude, we've seen Joker as well now.
Oh.
Now we should perhaps do a full review on this next one.
Yes,
How do you
possibly.
feel, Amanda?
Yeah.
Well, to cut it short with you, I know
The Oscar-winning Joker.
the Oscar-winning Joker. Yes, indeed. It was one of those films where I think for me we had some fun because do you want to reveal, Amanda? So we had to watch it for alternative revenue streams.
Indeed.
And there were some very strange things going on in it. Not necessarily the film, but strange enough. Amanda? We kept doing the advertisement for going to his sites for money.
Yes.
And there's a scene cropped right at the end of it where there's like a rabbit crops up and he's
Oh,
seen
it's a pinata.
pinata. When a rat, was it hammer hits it on the head or something on it?
Yeah.
There was nothing in the film, but he's kind of...
Yes, it's sort of a bad version of it then.
Yeah. Whereas, but if I'm honest with you, I found it was the first hour was a bit slow.
I think that was...
Which was deliberate, mind you.
Yeah, I think it's like... have you seen Once Upon a Time in Hollywood?
No, not. I don't really fancy that, truth be told.
It's good. But Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, because it's Tarantino, it's sort of like Joker gives you that first hour to get into it, and then sort of.
Yeah, I loved the scenes of Robert De Niro in it. I thought it was fun. Absolutely brilliant, Robert De Niro, that it was. And I thought Joaquin Phoenix fully deserved his Oscar for it. What do you think, Amanda?
Yeah, he was
tremendous in it.
He was the only version. He's the only live action version of Joker that scared me.
Yes, I can see why. And that's why you wanted to watch it, man, didn't you? Because it scared you, didn't it? And did it scare you?
Not as much as I wanted it to.
Yeah.
So basically, you mean tell me like the scenes what? And I don't want to give too much away. What happened to his family members?
Yeah, but I was hoping to be more scared.
Yeah.
Do you get scared or shocked when he came on to Robert De Niro's show at the end of the film?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, that was sort of. I didn't see that coming, especially when he just sort of sits there and he just starts talking, because you would have thought he'd just do it immediately.
Yeah, he didn't. Was the case?
I suppose it would be the film though. It's like, it's not real. If I was watching a real live sort of talk
David
show,
Letterman,
yeah, then he got shot in the head, then I'd be a lot more shocked and
Whoops!
scared.
Spoilers! Spoilers!
Well, the people know spoilers by this point.
Yeah, we'll do what we're going to do, guys and girls. We'll do a full review this next month.
It's
But-
it's definitely worth a watch.
It was just be patient with it because he said if you get through the first 45 minutes,
I liked
then
how
it picks up.
I like how they bring you. They start you off with feeling sorry for him,
Yeah.
and then bring you to the point of just about liking him, and then it turns.
Yeah, which is about the right point. It was about a third into the film itself, and then it went increasingly dark.
Oh, didn't it just?
Yes, it did. Now we're going to say no more, and we'll talk more next month, guys.
Indeed.
So this is Comics Unity doing a high five again, guys.
Well, we'll continue to talk
Yeah.
about it just off
air.
mic.
Yeah. See you soon, guys. Take care. See you all soon.
Bye.
Comics Unity.